Hello, and welcome to the Reiki Gem Wellness channel. Today, we're going to be talking about an uncommon but very powerful stone, K2 stone. This is the stone of heaven on earth. For those who have watched my videos before, welcome back. I really appreciate your support. And for those who are new, my name is Shannon. I'm a certified Reiki master and teacher and a certified gemologist, and I combine those skills and passions to provide you with the knowledge, tools, and opportunities to practice incorporating crystal healing into your everyday life. And today we'll be talking about 4 primary benefits of working with K2 stone. Now, this is a stone, it's a granite with these bright blue pops of azurite in it. Now, this stone is known by many names. It can be called K2 Jasper, K2 granite, Ketonite, Ketonite, K2 Azurite, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be calling it K2 stone. So if you're looking for this gemstone, you'll need to search under all of those names so that you can get the best variety and selection for purchasing. Now, this stone is called K2 stone because it's mined at the base of the K2 mountain. And of course, this is a pretty famous mountain. I believe it's the second highest mountain behind Mount Everest. And this is the only place where you can find K2 stone. And the reason why I'm talking about it today is that the stone is fairly scarce. I know a lot about this stone because I happen to really have a fascination with it. And also, I've been trying to find rough for tumbling. And this is what I've learned. That you can only get this stone during certain months out of the year, because when it snows on the mountain, they can't get to the mines. The conditions are too harsh to get this stone, so they can only mine it during the warmest months of the year. There are times of the year when it's not available at all because it's all been sold out and they haven't yet been able to mine it again. And also, when I contacted some suppliers in the area, they told me their mines were already depleted. So if you're interested in working with this stone, if what I talk about today seems, it calls to you, then you should start searching and try to add this to your collection. Now, I do have K2 pendants available, but I'm not doing a gemstone bracelet for this one because I like to keep the price points for those bracelets really reasonable, and the price for K2 stone varies greatly depending on who's selling it or the time of the year. So I suggest that you shop for this on your own, get the exact specimen that you want at the price that you want. So K2 stone, the stone of heaven on earth. And this is a really amazing stone if you're a spiritual student or a spiritual teacher. And the first benefit of K2 stone is that it helps to awaken your intuition. And I know if you've been watching my videos, we've already reviewed many stones that awaken our intuition. However, each stone does it in its own unique way, which is why it's important to work with various stones that provide the effect that you want to make sure that you are most comfortable with a particular stone's variety of awakening that ability for you. And K2 stone, imagine that mountain. Imagine being on top of that mountain. Now, this stone, since it's a granite and an azurite, it helps to bridge the crown chakra to the root and really open up that channel. And it allows you to feel like you're standing on top of that mountain, looking out over the vastness and allowing you to feel open and expansive and receptive. That's how this stone helps you feel. It really just dissolves any barriers between you and the openness of universal knowledge. In addition to that, the second benefit for K2 stone is that it really helps you connect with your spirit guides. Again, you're opening up, you're expanding. The receptivity to your guides now is really open and it's really clear. And this is any guides. This could be spirit guides, angels, animal spirits, interdimensional beings, any other higher being that you feel guides you. This will strengthen your connection with them because it helps us be so open and to trust our inner voice, the external voice of our guides. It really helps us open up. But the third benefit of K2 stone is one that really makes it unique. And since it is a granite and very grounding, it helps ground us while we're feeling expansive. And this is helpful when you're deepening your meditation, you're going into deep states of trances, or you're working with a spiritual teacher and they're really opening you up and helping you feel expansive. And then you have to do something practical like drive home. And believe me, this is something I have experienced when I have been at teachings, and my teachers are phenomenal, and I really feel like I have expanded beyond the bounds of this body, and I'm really feeling open. And then class ends, and I need to drive 20 minutes home. So this stone helps you feel that expansion, really open up, and then also ground you so that you can take care of practical matters afterwards without losing the memory of that expansive, open feeling. It also helps to provide an anchor and a compass point for you if you're doing deep trances, out of body, astral travel, vision quests, where you're actually going somewhere else spiritually. It acts as an anchor point so that your spirit can find your body easily when you're done with the practice. And then the fourth and final benefit of K2 stone is absorption of higher wisdom. And this is another benefit that's really great for spiritual teachers or spiritual students. And you may have had a spiritual experience in which it was really difficult to put it into words afterwards. And this is a stone that helps you take in that information, process it, and then speak about it. And K2 stone helps a person take these esoteric concepts and ground them in the physical body and then be able to explain them. So again, if you're a spiritual teacher and you need to describe these concepts to your students, this is a wonderful stone. And if you're a student and you're having these wonderful experiences and you want to be able to write or talk about them later, then K2 stone is a wonderful stone to help you absorb those experiences and really be able to process them, incorporate them into your daily life. So K2 stone, it's a really powerful spiritual stone, and it's scarce. It's getting there. So if this sounds at all interesting or tempting to you and you want to add one to your collection, then go shopping for it now. Because at one point it's going to be very scarce and a lot more expensive, like Larimar or Tiffany stone are right now. So K2 stone, the stone of heaven on earth. So thank you very much for joining me today and talking about this brilliant stone, K2 stone. And if you're interested in working with K2 stone more, in 2 days I'll be posting a guided meditation with K2 stone. And you don't need a stone to benefit from the meditation. So if you don't have one already now, that's totally okay. Sit through the meditation, and if any of those prompts really speak to you, they feel comfortable, or they really trigger you, then that's a sign that you should work with this stone some more. Now, if you're interested in exploring crystal healing in depth, then every single week I talk about a different stone, and on Thursdays I post a video about the supportive benefits of that stone, and then on Saturdays I post a guided meditation with that stone. And also now I've posted the first volume of a printable workbook that will help you reflect and write about your experiences in the guided meditation, and the link to that will be in the description below. So if you're interested in doing a really deep dive into a variety of gemstones, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll see whenever I post about a new gemstone video. Thank you very much.